Your spiritual team was specially designed just for you to reach your goals, your desires on the highest frequency possible. And in this video, I'm going to give you the rundown, the 1, 2, the basics, the foundation on why you must consult your spiritual team, what to expect, what to ask, and then of course, the how to receive your messages. Be sure to stay tuned to the end of the video because I have to give you guys this major secret before you go on contacting your spiritual team. You have to do this, you must do this, so stay tuned to the end because I will let you know. So first and foremost, when you are speaking to your spiritual team, you need to express your gratitude. Express how grateful you are for them to support you, for them to be there for you, for them to open doors for you, for them to create new opportunities and put you at the right place at the right time and protect you and keep you safe. Express your gratitude for your life, for your spiritual team, and that's the first thing that you want to do. Be grateful. So when I mention your spiritual team, I am talking about those who walk with you, who are your angels, your guides, your ancestors, spirit itself, your higher self, those who walk with you and love you and support you on the highest frequency, those who have your best interest at heart, your spiritual team. Okay, and to better help explain it, have you guys seen the movie Sewn, where they had the ancestral building where they went in and they said prayers to their ancestors, to the family that had passed on before them? That's kind of like, that was Mulan's spiritual team. Her ancestors were there to support her, to guide her, to send her help. Mishu, the little dragon, who was also a spirit, they sent her help. They were there along the way for her on every part of her journey. Mishu was there trying its hardest. Of course, Mulan has free will and can do as she please, but her ancestors were always there guiding her, loving her, supporting her, looking out for her, making things happen for her. That's like, hopefully that can better help give you a better sense of what I mean by spiritual team, okay? So why must you consult your spiritual team? Why is your spiritual team plays such a vital role on your journey? So your team, that team was specially curated for you to succeed. That team that is behind you always, that is by your side always, was chosen specifically for you and your path that you're on. Your team is there to help guide you, to help protect you and keep you safe, to help open doors for you, to help close doors for you of paths of energies that's no longer serving to you. Your spiritual team can see the bigger picture, can see more of your path than what you are able to see. They already know. And since they have this knowledge and awareness on not this physical realm, they have the ability and the insight to be able to help propel you forward, to help you feel supported, to help you feel that you are not alone, but you always have spirit, you always have spiritual team to be there for you and guide you and love you and do all those things. Your spiritual team works in your favor for your success. And your success, and when I refer to your success, I mean your path on the highest frequency possible, your purpose, your reason that you are here, your inner calling, whatever your intuition is leading you to do. On, of course, a high vibrational level, your spiritual team is to help you achieve and fulfill that calling or that desire that you have. So consulting your spiritual team and expressing your gratitude to them will give you so many benefits. You showing your gratitude for your spiritual team is you showing gratitude in general in life. It's you being grateful for being protected, for you being supported, for you being abundant, for you to always be able to have the tools and the resources that you need. You're telling spirit that you are grateful for these amazing things that you have in your life, so spirit will bring you more of that. So you may be thinking to yourself, consult what with my spiritual team? Ask what of them? What should I even expect reaching out to them? I asked my spiritual team for guidance, for strength, for clarity, for insight. I asked them to be free of any anxiety, of any fear, of any doubt, of any worry, of any sadness that is holding on to me that I need to release and let go. I ask for the tools and the resources I need to succeed on my path, where they are already within. I also ask to help propel me forward. I ask for new opportunities, new doors to open to me, and for me to be prepared and ready and excited and courageous and strong and determined, and have the perseverance to be able to take on these opportunities and succeed and do above and beyond with them. And I ask those things because those are just things that I sincerely feel that I want to ask of. So when you are speaking to your spiritual team, consult with them in whatever way that you please, but however you really choose. If you are someone that maybe you're in college right now and you need your spiritual team to be there for you in a mode of studying, when you need to have the stamina and the energy to continue learning and thriving in your classes, it's just what you ask is going to be super specifically created from you, sincerely from you. I just wanted to give you an idea of like what to ask. So that's why I shared the things that I ask. Oh, and the what to expect part, expect you to receive the things that you're asking for. Just know that you're going to receive the things that you're asking for, and that you already have it. The things that you're asking for is already within. So just walk in that energy. Now, you guys may not know this, but I grew up in a Christian household. We were in church every Sunday. Sunday school, Easter Sunday, Christmas plays, and all that. We was in it. I was about that life. And I remember going to a sermon and the pastor was speaking on asking God for things and just knowing that God is going to deliver because God is a man of his word. So translating back to this, your spiritual team, when I refer to spirit, I am speaking on God, the higher being itself. That's just the name that I now use for it as an adult, spirit. So when you're talking to your spiritual team, just know that you receiving what you ask and you shall receive. Okay, believe in what you're asking of because it's yours. When I ask for myself to be free of the energy that is of fear, of doubt, or worry, I just know in my heart that that energy is not even a part of me anymore, because that's just the way it is. That's just the way it works. Ain't no explaining, okay? Just live in that truth. That is your truth, the things that you are asking for, and your spiritual team is there to help deliver. Your spiritual team gonna deliver every time. Oh, and we cannot forget this part. Now, when I am talking to my spiritual team, mind you, I am still, on an upcoming journey. I'm not gonna say I'm new to this because I'm not. Very wise, very experienced, but I am still, I guess, in the earlier stages. Okay, so when I speak to my spiritual team, when I ask them for, to also, maybe I just ask them like, yo, whatever you guys need me to know, whatever information, whatever message you have for me, just go ahead and deliver it so I can know. Let me just get it straight from the source. I am also making sure to set intention that I am opening the lines of communications that still make me feel comfortable and safe, okay? It is important that when you are speaking of your spiritual team, you are affirming and setting intention that you are opening the lines of communication in ways that still make you feel comfortable and safe. There's many different ways in which spirit is able to connect and contact us, and I enjoy being contacted in ways that still make me feel good. A bitch isn't scared. I'm comfortable. I feel safe with the messages that I'm receiving, and it's important for you to set intentions like that for yourself as well. All right, so after you have consulted with your spiritual team, you have asked them for things, maybe you've asked for them to relay any message that they need to tell you, any message that you need to receive right now on your journey, right? The how. How do you receive these messages? When you speak to your spiritual team, how do you know when they're speaking to you? How do you know which messages are for you? The answer that I want to give to you is the most important thing is for you to just listen carefully. For you to almost go in a sort of meditation state and listen to the intuitive voice that you hear and be for certain of it. Your spiritual team is going to have a special way of communicating to you that's just, like I said before, especially curated for you. So learning to listen to them in the ways that they communicate for you is the best answer for that. But for just an example, the way that my spiritual team speaks to me is through when I'm meditating on a regular, I will have these thoughts or these ideas that I just know that they are answers from questions I may have asked. They're just the insight that I've been looking for. In my drawings, I used to take the time out to just sit down and draw whatever I felt, and the message was relayed through that. Also in my dreams, I know that my spiritual team has a way of letting me know certain things in my dreams. When I go to bed, I wake up and I remember these dreams, and sometimes I write it down, sometimes I don't, but that is a way that I receive my messages. And I've learned all this just from being on my journey for some time. So the deeper you go into your journey, the more that you'll understand and be able to recognize your own spiritual team's voice. But in the meantime, maybe you could try meditating or drawing or journaling. One of my really good friends, she actually receives her downloads through walks. She just takes walks throughout the day, like her daily walks, and then she is able to receive the downloads and the messages from her aunts, from her spiritual team. So everyone is different, and over time you will learn the best way that you and your spiritual team communicate with one another. Before you contact your spiritual team, you need to always set intentions that the energy that surrounds you, the energy that you call on, the energy that has access to you in your life, is always be very specific about this. High vibrational, benevolent, good source energy, energy that has your best interest at heart, energy that is high frequency, that is good, elevated, benevolent energy. So be super specific with that. And when I say specific, I mean specific. It's your intention should always be very detailed and very specific. If you don't really know what to say, you can take what I said and go ahead and set intentions that way. But you must do this before you contact your spiritual team, because you need to make sure that the energy that you are calling on is the best, highest frequency of energy available. Okay? Okay. Now we have reached the end of this video. I do appreciate you watching. I am grateful that you are a part of my tribe. We are on the same frequency, and it's cool. It's cool to be able to connect with y'all like this. Let me know down below what resonated with you. If you have plans on, working in this practice or not, if this is something new to you, maybe this is something that you've been thinking about getting into, or just, just practicing or experiencing in your path. I want to know. So comment down below. If you haven't already, be sure to follow me on my social media accounts at Coco Dumpling. And thank you, honestly, thank you for being here, and I will see you in my next video.